22.5 on the fuel. Oh, jeez. We got... Huh. Interesting. Change or no? Just... I guess not, okay. Alright, so we are about 288 miles away from Concord. I'll be there in about 43 minutes. See, right now we are going direct to Lynchburg, VOR. We are actually in Maryland right now. We're about to cross into the Virginia state border. So let's go ahead and actually plan our arrival into Concord. And get that all set up here. So, let's see here. Let's go to our arrival page here. Let's check the weather. Wind calm. It's really 7. Okay, let me just check the aviationweather.gov real quick. Just make sure that's up to date. That was at 0635 sizzle. Okay, that's still current. Yep, wind's calm. Okay, so we'll just make it easy. We'll just come in runway 20. How about that? The sky is clear, so we'll just hit the visual. So let's do, we're coming on the NASCAR, for arrival, Lynchburg transition. We'll do runway 20, and let's do, yeah, 3 miles fine, I guess. Okay, cool beans. Alright, let's go ahead and plug that into our FMC, so the plane will actually fly that. That's just for me to just make sure we're on the right path. So I gotta look up and see what we're supposed to be doing here. Alright. Okay. So NASCAR 4, Lynchburg. Let's see, runway 20. Okay. And Hemby, Greensboro, Ponte, NASCAR. And then final approach, runway 20. That's an 8 mile, what it's got on there. Well, we're going to shorten that, so. Let me see if I can get the heading off of departing NASCAR. I'd be heading 27 direct. I'm going to set that 27. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see that. Okay, we got the route all figured out. ATC. Not to see if we're actually the only rival into Atlanta Artec. The whole Atlanta Artec. You think I'm joking? Look at this. There's our destination. There we are. And there's no other airport up in Atlanta Artec. That is scary. Not even Atlanta itself. Oh my god. I think that's the first. I've never seen that. I've always seen Atlanta up. Wow. Ain't that something? So yeah, we don't have any ATC. That could change though. That could change. There might be some early morning folks. You never know. Fort Worth Center is online. So anything's possible. Anything is possible. And we are actually a little bit behind schedule. We are expected to get in about 40 minutes. 10:48 Zulu. Our expected arrival time was 10:45 Zulu. So we're a little bit late. That's all right. Let's see, we've got about 112 knot. Oh my god. It's a cross between crosswind and headwind. But yeah, it's pretty strong. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's impacting us quite a bit. I think we are now in Virginia. Yes, we are. Oh, there's Dulles. Washington Dulles. Oh my goodness. And there's the District of Columbia. Tempered descent. I thought it was a bit different. Let's see. I know one of them is expect clearance to 1-2000. Star NASCAR 4. Yeah, expect clearance to 1-2000. And then 4000. Just a little bit before Lynchburg, we'll get down to 12,000. Just a little bit. About 15 minutes till Lynchburg, 104 miles out. I think of what else is coming up. So, well, today is Tuesday now. So, let's see here. We got this arrival into Concord tomorrow afternoon. We've got a flight up to Boston Logan. That'll be in the BBJ. Which I'm pretty happy about. It's been a while since I've flown the 73. And they'll be doing the return flight of that this upcoming Sunday. And then, let's see here. Next Friday will be the flight to Sao Paulo, Brazil, February 25th. And we're taking the 747-400. We're going to be VFR. We're basically going to be doing kind of the same procedure when we went to Japan. So we're going to depart out of Concord. We're going to go down to Charlotte, VFR down there. Hopefully weather is good. Fuel up at Wilson Air and take off for Brazil. Let's see here. There's a return flight Wednesday in March 2nd. You come back. And then Thursday, the day after, we take back off. And let's see, we actually get in Wednesday afternoon. And we head back out. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, Thursday night. Okay. Thursday night we head out, and then we go to Ronald Reagan Airport in DC. And then do the return flight Sunday in March. It'll be kind of an afternoon, evening flight. Let's see. And then a flight to Asheville. We're actually going to be switching up. We're going to be taking the Challenger 850 to Asheville. We'll be departing Thursday, March 10th. And it'll be a morning flight, 10 a.m. And it's going to be a short flight, 55 minutes. It's not going to be much. And then, hence why we are taking the Challenger 850. The flight to DC, we're taking the Avro RJ 70. I believe I'm correct on that. Yeah. Yes, I am. Avro RJ 70. And then after that, it'll be to Dallas Love. Dallas Love will be on March 16th. And leave in the afternoon. Get in probably before sunset. And we're going to be taking the MD-88 into Dallas. And then we do the return flight Sunday, March 20th. We leave Dallas Love at 16:30 local, their time. And then we get in at 2000 local Eastern. And that's it for March. I haven't done anything for any of the events in April, although it's getting close to almost planning for it. There's 4 events in April. There's one in Los Angeles. There's another one in Lyon, France. There's another one in, I don't even know where the fuck that is. KMLC. Oh my, I think it's Kansas. Oklahoma. Okay. McAllister, Oklahoma. Yeah, just random place. McAllister, Oklahoma. And then we got a flight to, I believe that's in Brussels. It's just next to Belgium. So it's actually in Germany. But we're going to Wies Airport. Wies. I actually got an 8,000 foot long runway. So it's a good size airport. Freaking Wies. And then May, going down to Atlanta to Fulton County. Oh god. Actually, the one to LA That's going to be on the 767, so this plane we're flying right now. The one to Lyon, France, we're actually taking the BBJ-1, 737-700 all the way there. And then, let's see, McAllister, we're taking the Avro RJ-70, and then to the one to Wheeze, we're taking the BBJ again. Then we've got one to the Fulton County in May, so that's down to Atlanta area. There, we're taking the Avro RJ-100, GG2 Alpha Victor. And then later in May, we got one to, I want to say, I don't know what that is, but I just want to be certain. Birmingham. So back to the UK, and we're going to be taking the 747 this time. And then that's pretty much it for May. Really hardly anything in June. We've got one event in June to Pittsburgh. And we're actually going to Pittsburgh International this time, since we really won't be able to go into Allegheny County. It's kind of tight to go into Allegheny now. Used to kind of get away with it when I had the A321, but since we got bigger aircraft, I really couldn't do it in the 757 and 767, which we're scheduled to take it in there. It's, yeah, we're just going to go into Pittsburgh International. Just because it's not necessarily like the runway size that's the issue. I mean, it is a small runway, but it's more so of the ramp space. That's probably the biggest issue, and that's honestly what's kind of worrying me about Boeing Field later this year. So let's see here, because I know we definitely got an event at Boeing Field. Boeing Field is just inevitable. Let's see. And then we got one to Edmonton. I'll be on the BBJ-1. And that's in July. Then we go into August, and we got a flight down to Kissimmee. We're taking the MD-88. That'll be in August 5th to the 7th. Then we go up to Colorado. Boulder City, Colorado. Just northwest of Denver, and that's from August 19th to the 21st. Taking the MD-88 again out there, and we've got one to Berlin. It's been a while since I've done that flight, and we're actually taking the 747 out there. So that's from August 24th to August 28th. Definitely got to work out the logistics of that, because that is subject to change. Let's see, and then we got a flight out to Olive Branch, Mississippi, just south of Memphis, southeast a little, and we're taking the Avro RJ-100 out there. And then we got a flight to Minneapolis. We're actually going to the St. Paul side, so St. Paul Airport, in just actually downtown airport, I should say. St. Paul Downtown Airport, and that'll be with the BBJ-1. And there's a lot of empty space, so that is definitely subject to be filled in. It's just, that's the St. Paul one is September 9th to September 11th, and then all of mid to late September's available. Early to mid-October, and we got the last one in October, which is the one to Taipei, Taiwan, November 1 Alpha Mike. So we're going to be taking the 747 over there. Wanted to do that this past year, but it got canceled, unfortunately. So we'll be back. We'll be back. I got my fix for the Pacific Crossing when we did the flight to Japan, so I was pretty happy with that. Anyways, let's see how we're doing. We're coming up pretty pretty quick to Lynchburg, about 4 minutes out. How about that? 30 miles. A little. Right now it's almost 5:30 local time in North Carolina. Almost. Yeah, not sure if CrossFit is really doing anything. I'd like for it to do something, but I mean, I could jettison fuel, but I really don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I am high enough to where it will dissipate, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm plenty high enough. 34,000. So yeah, got a lot of events planned up for this year. So of course we checked off quite a bit so far this year, which I've been really happy about. And you know, fleet stance is definitely such a change. So you know, anything can happen. I've actually been kind of eyeing the BBJ-3 from iFly. They released kind of teaser pictures not too long ago about their expansion, because right now they have released the 800 and 900 basic, and you know, I did a test flight in it, and it flies pretty nice. I actually do like it, and I do like iFly's attention to detail. They do a really nice job, and the fact that you can customize a lot of things about the plane, I absolutely adore from them. But they are making the BBJ 1 and 2, of course, but they're also making the BBJ 3, and that has me really interested. BBJ 3 is a nice plane. It's fairly rare. There's only 7 of them ever built. But they are pretty nice. And if they do release it for P3D, there is a very high probability that I will get it. And it will probably replace the MD-88 is where I'm thinking right now. So don't get me wrong, I love the MD-88 to death, but it definitely has its disadvantages. That doesn't mean we're not going to fly the MD-88, of course. I mean, we're still going to be flying MD-80s and 737 Classics and heck, fucking DC-9. We'll be flying Virtual Northwest and Canadian Express and all of them. So that's, you know, we'll still have plenty of opportunities for them. So it's not like it's completely gone forever, but it's just going to be taken out of the scheduling. So, because right now our fleet is the 747-400. We actually got Dash 8 200, which still hasn't been painted. The 767-300ER, which we're flying right now. The Bombardier Challenger 850, which we have scheduled for 1 flight. It's more of a, it's in the private registration, the Alpha Mike, but I don't really take it out on many flights just because it's not a very high capacity aircraft. We got the Avro RJ70, the Boeing 737-700 BBJ-1, the McDonnell Douglas MD-88, and the Avro RJ-100. So we've got 8 planes. So, and that is a perfect number for me to work with. And they're all different. They're all different. So I do like to have a bit of variety. I say that, but most of them are Boeing. Yeah, 3 different Boeing types, 73, 76, 74. So You know what though? Boeing's ever done me wrong, so. Airbus isn't bad. Definitely had the 321 before, but it's just. The 321 is not a bad plane. It isn't. But when I got the 757, it was just game over at that point. Oh my goodness. The 757 is a very nice plane. Very nice. But we wanted to do more international flights this year, so we replaced the 7.5 with a 7.6, and that's kind of the story on that. Which I'm pretty happy with the 767. So it's it flies pretty nicely. We don't have any big quarrels with it. It's a pretty nice plane. And it definitely does have its kind of unique quirks with it that I do like. You know, entry doors are different. The winglets on this thing are freaking huge. And it has some pretty good performance. You know, the last leg we did going to Glasgow, we didn't have to put any fuel in the center tank. We just had it all in the wings, and we just did the crossing over to Scotland from North Carolina. Like, that's pretty freaking good. That's some pretty good performance right there. Okay, I don't think this crossfeed's doing jack shit. Because it's not really kind of leveling itself out here. I mean, I'll still leave it open just for the possibility. I mean, I don't know what the left is draining to, because I mean, APU's off, so I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. No freaking clue. Let's see here. Okay, let's get down to 12,000 for now. And we'll go and turn on the seatbelt sign. And we'll start the descent. We are getting close to the Virginia state border here. So we'll go, yeah, 260 is good. Vertical speed down to, yeah, let's go minus 2,500 feet. That's fine. 12,000. How's that looking? After Greensboro, yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. I don't want to be too low early, but yeah, that works. Now, like I said, we start descent before Lynchburg, but we're still a ways out, so we're actually kind of between Lynchburg and Henby right now, so not too bad. Ooh. Hang in there. Hang in there. Let me help. Let me help. Put some speed brakes down. There we go. Shaking. Getting into the danger zone. Definitely don't want that. Just apply a little bit of speed brakes. Just a little. Just kind of give it a helping hand here. Oh, now Atlanta's up. There's a departure. Oh my goodness. Okay, now it doesn't seem too weird. Oh my goodness. we'll take a look at the okay, just see the flight log once we land there, because it was definitely a much longer flight than last legs, but is it leveling off? Not really. Don't get it. Oh goodness. I mean, I guess if it gets low enough, it'll start doing it. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. You know, that's probably the case, because that's how it is in the BBJ with the auxiliary tanks. Like, the auxiliary tanks won't really feed into the center tank until it gets low. So, like, probably less than, I don't know, like 5,000 or less. Somewhere between there. Because I think it's just gravity fed in there, honestly. So, yeah, this is probably the same way. It's just kind of gravity transferred, but at the same time, it's like when you have about almost 5,000 5,000 pound balance between both wings, it's a little yikes. Just a little yikes. So we disconnect that autopilot. Expect for if little fairly heavy right bank tendency. We are going direct to Greensboro now. So it'll be a 12,000 at Greensboro. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan, Chief. Sounds like a plan. .265's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on there? Wow, okay. That's weird. Well, I guess I found out why this left tank is so low. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was weird. I don't know why one. That's not what I had. Huh. Because I control the individual engine with two separate levers over here. They're both at the same level. I don't know why one was controlled by the auto throttle system and the other one is just full throttle. I'll no friggin' wonder. Oh my god. I was surprised we didn't friggin' overspeed the damn thing. Jesus. That's crazy. Well. We got it fixed now. Alright. Let's see, altimeter in Concord is 3051. Damn. It's high. Alright. this has kind of been a ATC-less trip for sure. We had ATC online for the departure on the last leg. I didn't remember that. Then we got into Washington Center, and they were offline. That was kind of the point where we disconnected, and then we came back for the arrival. But yeah, no ATC on the arrival into the UK, no ATC on the departure out of the UK. Well, to be fair, I mean, we got into the UK on the last leg. Yeah, we got it just at dawn there. And then the departure, well, we left at like freaking 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, so I don't expect anyone to be up. But, yeah, I mean, we're flying in here. It's, you know, almost 5:45 in the morning, so we're kind of just, it's really just kind of like red-eye flights here, you know, so they're kind of flown while everyone's asleep. So okay, revving back up. Get rid of that. Leveling off at 12,000 now, and let's see how many more miles. 58. Wait a little bit. So Greensboro International should be close. It's off our left VOR, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, just flew over it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Hello, Greensboro. Let's see the other runway lit up. That's weird. No, maybe I see something. I don't know what that is. Light? I don't know. Alright, going direct to Ponce now. We'll just take I-85 right there, just follow it down. Just follow the line. Follow the highway. It's a nice clear morning, that's very nice. You know, more often it's the morning is pretty foggy, but this morning is pretty nice. Very nice weather. It's good. The temperature wise, it's -2 Celsius. 28 degrees out. Oh, burr. Burr, oh, burr. Yep. Now that is not fun. That is not a good morning in that aspect. But visual conditions, yeah, they're pretty nice. Hey, there's Lexington. Lexington Airport. So that's 85 right there. I forget what that highway is. I think that's actually US Route 29. I think. Can't remember. Might be another highway. Yeah, that's Lexington Airport, because I remember driving on 85, and you go by 85 there, and the approach lights actually cross over the highway there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of airports like alongside 85, and the airport we're flying into is alongside 85. So, look, Ayla, hello. How are you this morning? I am just about to get down to 4,000 feet. Actually, let's go ahead and get down there. Let me slow ourselves down. We're about to come in on the approach. Getting ready for bed. Oh my goodness. Dang. Let's see here. 40. Okay, so NASCAR departing will be 273 heading. Let's get down to 4,000. 220 speed set. How am I doing there? Yeah, well below. Alright, let's pass through 10,000. Let's go 3,000 feet. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, we can relax it a bit. 25. Actually, we can go 2,000. I don't want to be too aggressive with it. 15? You know what? 15 looks good. I like 1,500. That looks good. Alright. That rail depot over there? Almost looks like it. Alright, Lockheed, thanks for stopping by. And sleep well. Alright, 97. So 20 miles out from NASCAR. We're about 32 miles out from the airport. About 7 minutes. See if I can spot any more things. So the next airport, there it is. That's Rowan County Airport. That's a little ways from 85 there. I think that's off 29. It looks it. So we had Lexington back there. This is Rowan County. That's the next airport. You know, going southbound on 85 there. And then after Rowan County, it'll be our airport. So that's the next airport to come across on 85. So yeah, NASCAR 4 arrival just pretty much chugs down 85, just following the highway. I do like it. It's pretty nice. Yep, that is Rowan County. We're not too far away. And we are over Salisbury right now. Alright, there's Rook. Ooh. Keep the speed down. Actually, let's go and get down. Speed, and we'll put in a little bit of flaps here. 220. And let's do flaps 1. Help slow us down a little bit. And there's still a significant difference between the two tanks. Oh well. Okay, up on that. See, flaps 5. A little tight. Let's bring it down to 200. Oh, we're leveling off right now anyway. There we go. Alright. Break off. See if we can find the airport. Let's see, 85. No visual of it yet. We're still a ways out. Should be over there. Make that turn there. Starting to make it now. Okay. 273 heading select. There we go. The airport. We're 10 miles out. Concord Regional Air Traffic, Boeing 16 Alpha Mike Heavy is 7 miles northeast of the airport. Inbound to land, runway 20, full stop, Concord Regional Air Traffic. Okay, there we go. And then let's do flaps 15. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Airport in sight. Let's turn off auto throttle. And we'll disengage autopilot. Aircraft is now in my control. See how it handles. Yeah, it doesn't handle too bad. Still got that, oh, well, trim's neutral. Oh, yep. See, if I just leave, look at that. If I do not, I'm not touching the yoke at all. And it's just, it's dipping to the right since all that fuel's in there. Ooh, boy. All right. Just got to counteract it. That's not too bad, though. It's not too bad to maintain. I can manage with that. It's pretty easy. All right. Let's go. Flaps 20. And let's drop the gear. Lights coming alive. And let's see, we're on base. Let's go flaps 25. And let's turn final. Concord Regional Air Traffic, Boeing 16 Alpha Mike Heavy is type Boeing 767 on final, runway 20, full stop. Concord Regional Air Traffic. Flaps 30. Yeah, we're shot a little bit, not too bad. It seems like we're coming in fast, but we did do a 3-mile extension off runway 20, so yeah, try to make it. quick. There we go. There's the quarry. And going over popper tent now. Okay, here we go. Continue.
Think rate. Think rate.
Oh, shut up.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Floating a little bit. Here we go. We're down. Alright, we'll take it down to Charlie. Alright, welcome back home. And clean up. Laps. Get Charlie off of here. Ooh, low brakes. Let's clean up here. Let's see, runway turn off, runway lights, strobe lights off, APU coming live. Concord Regional Air Traffic, Boeing 16 Alpha Mike Heavy is clear of runway 20, taxiing to the ramp via Charlie Alpha Alpha 4, Concord Regional Air Traffic. Here we go. Oh, wow. Here we go. I do a lot of shimmying getting off Charlie. I can hear that APU coming live. Okay. There we go. Taxi light off. Dome light. APU. PB on. Turn off engine. And left, right. There we go. Requested boarding. Collision light. Wheel chocks. Cargo door. Cargo door. Exit 2. I don't know why it wants me to open up exit 2. Let's go in there, Jeebs. Give it some time. Jesus Christ, that door. Alright, there we go. 2. And entry doors now open. Alrighty, and that's pretty much that. Cross ain't gonna do shit now. Alright, let's take a look at the docs here. Da, da, da. Alright, flight logs. So, let's see, total flight time was 8 hours and 37 minutes, so 7 minutes longer than actually planned. We did have some crazy headwinds here. Jesus. Let's see. Vertical speed touchdown rate was pretty nice, negative 94 feet per minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I did that second sheet. That was just the one. Yeah, it's not too bad. Fuel use 79,884 pounds. Took off local time 2:16, so we were about a minute late on our estimated departure time. That's fine. And then local time, we touched down at 5:53 in the morning. Can see the moon. Still there. I'm Mr. Moon. It's not too bad of a flight. So, like I said earlier in the stream, the next flight will be to Boston. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow afternoon at 1500 Eastern Time, so 3 p.m. And it'll be about a 2-hour flight, so it's not too bad. And we're going to be taking the 737-700 up to Boston. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I got the next flight tomorrow. I've got that all set in the scheduler and the countdown clock down below. And I'll keep that updated as far as, you know, weekly, what's coming up this week. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care.